Hello, my friends. I'm Eric, and today we are continuing our journey through The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt on Death March with all the DLC and so on. You may have noticed there's something different. There's a new microphone. Where were we? Let's see. We had just turned in a quest here. We had turned in the second wish to Mr. Olgierd. So it's time to start with the third one. We have some stuff we need to get rid of first, though. Why do we have garbage gear on? Because we did the heist. That we didn't do very well. But yeah, sure. I think I'm gonna keep some of this stuff, right? To heck with it. I have so much weight to spare, so I don't feel like getting into it and trying to get rid of stuff. Anyways, let's see. It looks like it's working as intended. Right? Yeah, I think so. I think we're fine. Let's go to the fast travel spot and get going.
Stay out of my way.
It's always a bit of a an issue when you start recording, like when I start recording for this, because you never know if it's gonna work as it should, as it always does, or if it won't. It's always a bit of a surprise. Anyways, so yeah, I have a new microphone, and I'm really happy about that. The previous one was big, shall we say. This is closer, but this is now I have a microphone at the proper distance from me. Like it's nice to use a microphone as intended, because the previous one was so big and with the windscreen and everything, like with the pop filter, that is. Like it was just friggin' huge, and I didn't like it, and I didn't like really the way it sounded either. Now I have one that's a dynamic microphone instead of a condenser, and I mean, yeah, I like it. I hope you guys like it too, but we'll see what the consensus is.
Anyone there?
Yeah, someone's there.
Mighty rusty and covered in creepers.
Kendrick? Kendrick? You there?
Not so loud.
Ah!
Wah!
Scared me off to...
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there.
Oh no, not
Foglets
foglets.
or
I don't
Ernimps,
like
for
foglets.
example.
What's an
Don't
Ernimp?
attract them. Believe
I don't know
me.
what that is.
Foglets? Oh, sweet mother Melitterly, why'd I ever come here?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Good
Because Kendrick is missing, I'm guessing.
What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought, man has been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
So you're here to loot it.
So you're a thief.
Okay,
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead?
that's called grave robbing.
Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but
It's also nice being able to move my arms around a bit, not have a... Yeah.
what was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No, that is not a foglet.
Phew. That's a stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner.
It's probably something worse.
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate. How am I gonna find that rose in this fog? Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though.
Alright, that's the thing he asked us for.
Woods rotted completely.
This is... what's this?
A grave here?
It feels like someone is squatting here or something to that effect.
Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant.
Or... I don't know, because there was fresh manure and the roses were being tended to.
Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who?
Boom.
Water's ice cold.
Right?
Mountain
Stream
violet
cold,
rose
I don't know.
here. Maybe somewhere out back.
Where's Mr. Thief? Mr. Thievy Pants.
A busted lamp. And the ground's trampled. Somebody dragged something this way. A body?
Quite possible, yeah.
Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
Where does the trail lead? What's this?
Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
Well, isn't that convenient? A kitty cat?
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That... digging?
Who is here? Because it feels like the thief got killed because he was an intruder.
Graves, unmarked. Laid out in rows, like garden beds.
Yeah, exactly. Why would there be graves here? They have a mausoleum.
Hey.
Or a crypt or whatever it's
Hear me?
called. Like they have a place where they put the dead.
Another thief. Bodies mutilated. Who are you?
Yes, who indeed?
Damn.
Someone faceless?
Show me what you got.
Oh, that was a mistake. That was also a mistake. Ooh. This is slightly fancy. Oh no, he heals. He heals a lot. Okay, let's see. Thunderbolt. It's blocking now. What's the... He's cheating! I think I need to figure this out a little because... Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Because he heals like to full from... He heals like from a third down to full from like hitting me once or twice. Essie. So... Ah, damn it. I got lucky. I got so friggin' lucky. Please, no. Please, no. Please, no. This is so not fair. There. Okay. 10%. And just as I started the whirling thing. Hey, and he does it so fast? Why do you do it so fast when I start spinning? I don't get it. Okay. No. Yeah, he does it instantly if I do that. And here, no? I thought that was the buff. Oh yes, I got him right. I got him. Finally. Good lord, he was annoying.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
No eyes or
Agreed.
nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
The cat is obviously connected to this somehow. I'm wondering if it's a witch or sorceress.
Still debate what it means to be alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
Okay.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
I think it's a little bit silly that the cat is female and the dog is male.
What
It's a
about
bit
this?
obvious, come on.
Can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Lady Iris.
Far away. Meaning where exactly?
Wasn't Iris the
This
one
place would mean
that
naught to you.
Olgierd wanted to marry? I must be shrooming, right? That can't be it, because she was not supposed to marry von Everec.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes, we know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
No, I am not shrooming. But was that
Iris
the...
is inside, in the bedchamber.
But that was
upstairs.
the love of his
Take
youth,
key.
right?
It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
I am
So, how should I address...
slightly confused.
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Ooh, something... What's this?
A hairbrush. Floral ornamentation. Pretty.
With those little, like, things rising up like that means it's important for a quest. I'm guessing this quest. So, that was lucky.
Guess thieves tried to lower the statue with ropes, but something scared them off.
Yeah, something indeed. Something quite scary. What? What?
Don't
Oh.
know this deity. Strange. Olgierd doesn't seem the pious type. Another intruder buried
I'm
here.
definitely the pious type if you're referring to pie.
Seeds and bulbs. Someone
I know
stole
what it
planting
means, of
flowers.
course, but I'm just being silly. Is there anything else I need before I go in, I wonder? I saw this from the other... Yeah, it's the middle thing. I'm actually, just for my own sanity? No, I don't have much of that. Just to make sure, I'm gonna try to see if I can get to that thing that's blue over here. I could. Good.
Rope looks new. Bucket's been repaired.
Yeah, but we know why.
Is
It's
that-
because...
Could it be? Tools are so organized, it's scary.
But this must be something else, right? Because the gardener... or no, not the gardener, the caretaker. Would he use this? I mean, I would have assumed he would have been more like a golem, or like more like a construct in that, like, no personality, only work, never sleep, never rest, never do anything that remotely resembles human behavior, just like duty constantly.
Thief!
Thief? Thief? How dare you? Or, I mean, I might be. I don't know about this place. I don't know about this place. I'm actually gonna avoid being a thief, so I haven't taken anything in here. because she's already accused me of being a thief, and I mean, if it's a ghost or something, which is most likely considering the state of this place, what's up with that painting? Then she's gonna keep an eye on me, and I don't want to upset her. Do I need to fight her? Oh, yeah.
What the hell was that?
I don't know if that was a good thing to do. Ooh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Yeah, fuck it. So I'm a bit of a thief.
Be gone.
Take it easy, woman.
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
This place is properly haunted. It's really dark as well, but I don't know if I want to brighten it. I don't know if I want to brighten it or not. Okay, that's not the way up. See, that's a thing about recording. Cameras need light in order to function.
I've never known him.
So like sitting in the dark is not really an option. Which is something you might be doing when you're playing by yourself, usually. But when you have a camera on, you need to be well lit as well. So dark places, because of, what's it called? Dynamic range or contrast, you know, like it, like with HDR. Dark places becomes much darker because that's how our eyes work. Like we adjust to darkness, and it's not dark in here, in my room. Friggin' ghosts, man. What's that?
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
I don't know if I agree
Fire
about that.
damage. Interesting.
I have read the book on Toussaint. Let's see, can we find the... where is it? I can't look at the sketchbook. Hey, this is a different room. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Ooh, I like this, a never-ending hallway. Okay, this one is not. Okay, do I need to... Okay, I need to destroy the painting. Noted. Ouch. I don't feel I need to be careful here because I'm taking 0 damage. What was it? Oh, just just my luck. This time it was a different painting. Where is she? Every single time it was this one, except the one time I was standing by it, ready to chop it because I saw she was doing it. I saw that she was flying up in order to start leeching life back, and then. Can you let me out of here now, please?
Was that?
What was a ghost? You deal with weird stuff every day, Geralt.
Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
Well, there is something there. Were you assuming that Iris was alive? I think that's a bit of a stretch.
Lovely couple.
Yeah, lovely indeed, but I thought they were not to be. I thought she was sworn to another. Or am I completely stupid? I'm going insane over here. Where is the man? Stranger. Oh, right. No, that's not the stranger. Not Vladimir. O. We're looking for O. Okay, let's see here. It doesn't say anything. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about his relationship.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
Well, she's been dead a while, dude.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
Yeah, true.
This is some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
You didn't ask.
Yeah, exactly.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
Because no one is aware.
As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
But why?
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies?
Surprised?
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait.
Among the roses,
Take this
perhaps?
key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
There they are. Okay. One thing first, though. Am I completely crazy here? The story, as I understood it, is that Olgierd was in love with this Iris, and it was not to be, and she was promised to this other prince, or this Ofiri prince, and in jealousy, Olgierd cursed the prince. So does that mean that he did end up with Iris after all? So he had what he wanted? I thought it was lost love. And if he had what he wanted, then they lost the house because of like investments and stuff. Like, I don't understand if he had the love of his life, why aren't they together? Like, or why did he leave her? No, not there. With the roses.
Iris von Everec adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else.
Here then.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death. Worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
I can do both of those things.
Guess I'll be the one to do that. Can't say much about Iris von Everec, but I do know I like her paintings.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw one of them.
Shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death.
Ooh. I kind of want to, like the hairbrush, who cares? The painting, that's something that's done. The sketch pad could be like saying that, take this so you can, like, continue to draw in the afterlife or whatever.
You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you. The remains are interred.
I'm gonna go with that. Because I like the message that sends.
Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
Hey there.
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you.
Are we going to go inside the painting?
Should I follow you? All right.
Awesome. I like this. Awesome.
What is this place?
It's a memory.
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
I've been in several Painted Worlds, but they've been in From Software games.
We exist in both worlds at once.
I really want to play Elden Ring, by the way.
Strange place.
But I kind of want to wait,
Born of Iris
because
von
I
Everec's
have
dreams.
a kind of garbage
It
graphics
existed
card,
only
and I
in
want
the mind
to
while
get a
he
better one
lived.
first.
In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The Painted World is rife with danger.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure.
That could be violent.
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, you should know. You're a dog.
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Okay.
Easy to say.
So, you have me in this fantastical art world, and you want me to do busy work? Oh, no.
Spectres of Olgid and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
Okay. I thought I was about to
This is a
return.
memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Painting palette. Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast. Iris was painting the manor.
Yeah.
Probably not right.
Okay, never mind.
Probably not right.
Okay, so there's more stuff.
The spirit
reading
from
a
the
book.
step. Read often, well
Okay,
worn.
so teapot on the table?
Right.
No.
Perfect match.
Palette. And he was reading the book.
Match.
So the teapot was a red herring.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
I may have understood correctly, and we are about to uncover what happened between Olgierd and Iris. I'm not welcome back there, right?
What is that?
Maybe I
memory?
am.
No, a nightmare.
A fear embodied, which sooner or later you will have to confront.
Yeah, and it's gonna be something real eventually. It's not gonna be a monster, like it's a metaphorical monster, is what I'm guessing at least. Okay, this was nothing apparently. Yes, you're very cute, you're very cute. Really enjoying the art here, by the way. It's really neat. Am I running into these because I'm going off track? Like where I'm supposed to go? I'm guessing I'm supposed to go to the middle where it's glowing.
Another memory.
Okay. Can I read? Don't think I can, right? No, that book disappeared.
Wine cup. Just like the one Olgierd told me had her decorations for a special occasion. Wedding veil? Perfect match.
Yeah.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
Yeah, this is confusing to me.
I'll see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
Oh,
I know. You've seen to everything.
those are the ones I fought. If you have those kind of spiders in your house, I understand that you're afraid of them.
God damn it all.
That was kind of lucky. Only big boy left now. And just because I said that, more appeared. They are so annoying, these mobs. Yep. There we go. Now, Oxy, slow down. Oh, Jesus. Can you please just stand still for a second or two? I'm popping a white raffle. Please just get rid of the big one. Yes, I understand.
Same figure.
I'm not even going to... Oh, little one streaming. I was wondering what the noise was. I'm not even going to attempt to loot figments of my imagination.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too. Just a little different than Castel Ravello. A Toussaint wine. Expensive.
I thought we were supposed to pick it up. Okay. I want to read that spirit. The spirit book.
A lavish feast. Trying to impress the guests. Fire was burning in the painting. Still something missing, though. Silver thread in the painting. Pearls. But that's not all. It all must have cost a fortune. These were lit in the painting, but that's not all.
My darling.
Lucky.
Is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts.
Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They might also be
They
dead.
still refuse to meet me. Is that it? And what's this?
We've brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd. Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
So let's follow him. Not you again. Don't like this place.
I do, Geralt. I really like this place.
The bedchamber. Wash basin. Bloodstains on it.
Okay.
Bloodstained towel. Didn't wash it all off. Got some on the towel. Quick's almost gone.
So, miscarriage, maybe?
A nightshirt. Never worn, I think.
Look in here. Something more. Okay. So I'm supposed to play something here.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Up all night in your study again, I see. What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters.
Nah, it was not
I
ink
shall go to
stains.
Oxen first, Sil.
Geralt had blood.
Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvelous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
She painted Olgierd, but the details are off. Living Tableau's missing something. Goblet, like the one in the painting. Living Tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Okay, wait. Let's look at the painting
Still
first.
Not right.
Goblet in the middle in the back. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it.
Living Tableau's gotta look just like the painting. This goes here. Fits, I think. Maybe on this side. Finally, just like the picture.
Yep.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this.
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth.
Yeah, come on. Give the man a break.
Still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
What is bothering him, though?
Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Man, I'm really enjoying the writing in this DLC so far. Been really good. We talked about this on the Discord, but like I really like my favorite quest so far, or quest line so far has got to be. Go eat some. Has got to be the Bloody Baron. It was so well written. can't see you, dude. I don't want to pop a cat in order to see better. But yeah, that's got to be the best one yet. But this is really good. I don't know if, because the decisions and like the weight the Bloody Baron had.
Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
Nothing has been that impactful as that was for me. With the far-reaching, like how far back you had to go. It wasn't like, for most things, choices are like, you come to a breaking point and you make a choice, either A or B, and if you choose the wrong one, you can just reload and go back and do it over again with a better choice. But with the Bloody Baron, I didn't feel that way, because like there was the druid that was stuck in a tree, and like it was a long sequence of events where one thing led to another thing, which led to another thing, which led to another thing, and you didn't know what the end result would be like until you got there, and then you were like kind of stuck, and you had to make you were limited in your choices because of previous choices. And like, yeah, it was just really, really well written. But this is really good as well. Piece of chalk.
For some kind of magic, I bet. Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter. Blood pacts, or on foreign presences.
Who's ever summons a visitant into our realm risks much. Whether flickering as a spirit in the ether or inhabiting the flesh of a designated host, the visitant shall strive to attain its liberty, and if it does, it shall wreak great havoc. Thus, a visitant must be summoned only within a protective circle, which shall bind it, as no fetters could. The circle must be complete and eternal, with no ruptures. Its line must be drawn with a steady hand firmly gripping the chalk. Since a stray step, made through carelessness or the visitant's trickery, can smudge the line, the circle must be further secured by a barrier in the form of lit candles made of beeswax. A circle thus protected shall stand as a sure and inescapable prison for the visitant.
A tome about parleying with demons.
And the demon that was summoned was Gontarodim.
The gates of mystery between worlds.
Between worlds. Of all the beings inhabiting the outer spheres, the spirits of the elementals are the most foreign to human nature. They possess a will of their own and are intelligent, though not in the way of men, for there is no way to fathom their drives and intentions. Genies, the most powerful of the elemental spirits, prove the most difficult for men to commune with. Only the true masters of magic have perfected this art, which demands long years of study and risky experiments. Yet even the most adept at the magic arts cannot tame a genie, merely force it to perform certain acts against its own volition. They say the mage Stammelford once commanded a Dao to move a mountain blocking the view from his tower, but even he could never convince a genie to be a willing helpmate in his work, or to give sound advice, for the reasoning of these creatures is beyond human understanding. That was the genie that we went looking for, right? That moved a mountain. Yeah, the one with Yennefer.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles.
Yeah, I have chalk and I have the candles, so fix it.
That should do it. Now for the candles.
Ooh. I think circle outside, right?
I need to think this through.
Barrier. Lit can. The circle. Okay, the circle, it says.
All right. Let's try this again.
Not inside, not on the vertices. Vertices and circle. No, circle.
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time! Come out at once!
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
Work? Black magic? I don't know, dude. Dude. Oh, good lord, my man. Not smart.
Odiano feos. Soba camisa liar. Soba camisa e barasas.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee!
Is he going to show up?
Damn it! Fire! In here, quickly! The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
Right? That's what I was supposed to do, right?
Damn it, smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter and get inside. Oldgear didn't let them in. They froze to death.
Yeah, that's not it either. That didn't work either. I'm so boned. Okay, I misunderstood. I misunderstood the brief. Let me just restart this. And we're dead. Yes, I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it.
Damn it, smack in the middle of a raging blizzard. Gotta find shelter, get inside.
Okay, that didn't work at all. That's why he was standing there. Okay.
Olgierd, Iris, and her father. So this is when he started smoking. A beer tankard, but there was vodka in it, drained to the last drop.
So was
A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd.
prenuptial. We, the undersigned, Iris Billowitz and Olgierd von Everec, have agreed to seal our love in a marital contract and to bind ourselves to certain covenants. Let this document stand as an oath before the gods and all that we hold holy that, till death do us part, we shall treat one another with mutual respect and give due hearing to each other's requests and opinions. If separation shall come, We shall each retain all property, both movable and immovable, which we brought into the marriage, and additionally each shall keep any presents given by the other during the duration of the marriage. The income which each receives, each shall spend as he or she sees fit, with all costs related to the maintenance and upkeep of mutual possessions being divided equally between the parties. So was the idea that they were going to separate in order to marry her off to the prince? Maybe that's the thing. He must be holding the contract.
Not quite. Memory's still incomplete. A knife covered in blood. Guess Olgierd got the scars on his shoulders that winter. So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Oh, she's been crying.
Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and
void.
You're bound to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father! No!
And he's dead, right?
Take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Oh, Olgierd.
How you like that silver?
Then Von Everec ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
Oh, good lord.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as them.
Ladder.
You do the rest.
This is amazing, by the way. Just want to make sure that that's out there.
For soup, maybe? Claw scratches.
Small bowl for the cat.
Animal hair.
He gets the food tray.
Match. Single place setting. No others on the table.
Yeah, Olgierd doesn't need food anymore because he's a immortal demon or something. Large bowl for the dog.
Yours. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many.
Oh, good lord. Oh, man.
Dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you. Care for the house. No matter what happens.
Yeah, caretaker and jailer.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you.
No, you probably don't.
I want you out of my sight.
The opposite of love isn't hate, it's indifference. She just doesn't care about him anymore.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
Olgierd, I'm guessing. Can I? There we go. I wanted to refill. What's this?
My dearest wife, letters from Olgierd to Iris, where I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade, especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you with her. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times. Olgierd.
No, that's a lie, right? He didn't actually leave. This is brilliant. Let's see, that's not what I wanted, that's more what I wanted. Why do I have rotting flesh as my consumable? Possibly because I ran out of whatever the thing I had prior. Let's eat an onion. No, I can't.
You under the delusion you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after.
Holy crap! That was a lot of damage. Okay. Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Let's try that again. Ah, how annoying. Because I need to do this now again. Okay. You seeing this? Does he have that much health? Is this serious?
The sky's weak.
I'm really enjoying the level design here. Oh, Jesus.
You
Christ.
Happily ever after. That's
okay.
You've chosen to.
That's not good. Let's see if we can slow this down a bit and get our Aquen up again. There we go. God damn it. Here they come. Or one. Yeah, that's one. Here comes the next one. I just noticed something that we need to tend to. Here we go. I really like the lighting here, for instance, the extremely strong, long shadows.
You've chosen to deal with Witcher. You under the delusion live happily ever after.
I feel I really need to focus here because he hits so insanely hard. It's 2 down.
Damn, you're ugly.
I keep falling for that. Ooh, that's a new one.
You under the delusion you're complete. Live happily ever after. As life is a boulder on the roadside.
I'm actually feeling a bit confident, so I'm gonna pop a Thunderbolt.
That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You under the delusion.
I'm really impressed that I noticed that that my Quen had run out. Oh no, now he's parrying. Or blocking.
That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Yeah, that's not fair.
The delusion you're complete. Live happily ever after.
What's with the pocket sand, dude?
The Witcher shall soon be buried. The skies weep.
What the heck is going on? No, how is that fair? Oh, good lord, this is gonna take forever. And I'm assuming that there's no checkpoints during this fight. No, there is not. Oh, that's slightly triggering. Let's see what we can do to improve our chances. I'm using a silver. So maybe... Let's try that one, I guess. Let's pop that one, I guess. 70%. It's quite a bit of toxicity. But that's okay.
The witches
Okay.
buried. The skies. Is lifeless. Outside.
Show me what you got.
I'm a bit more careless now, I feel. This is, yeah, it feels easier. Gotten a bit of a download on him.
You under the delusion you're
Oh, good lord. I don't want to be that guy, but I think I'm going to be here a while. Oh, my word.
Not your lucky.
Okay. What else do we have? I mean, this should technically be a Spectre. We're doing that for sure. I hope it works as I think it does. Might not. We need to go in here and we need to repair that. How does the armor and stuff look? 72, 91, 94, 95. Let's repair that. Just, it might make a bit of a difference.
The witcher shall soon be buried. The skies weep.
And I almost forgot, we need to Quen up. There we go. Okay, let's try this again.
As lifeless
I'm out of sync now.
the skies weep.
Question is, was this smart? No, this was not smart. This was very much not smart. This was very much not smart.
That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Oh, good lord, I couldn't do it. That was a bad idea. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do. And I can't really get out of here. So, and I don't know if we can talk. Because I think this might require my attention. At least I know what I need to do now. Let's do that. We can do that. Need to do that. And let's see. That's not good enough. Just gonna do that, I guess.
You under the delusion you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after.
That's so frustrating. Like, I don't want to do the preparation because, I mean, why does it matter? I just die instantly anyway. Yeah, screw it. Let's just fight. Screw it. Can you stop doing that? Can I just hit you? Can you stop backing off like that? Because I hit him in the back and
the sky is weak.
It's annoying.
As lifeless and boring as a boulder on the roadside. You under the delusion you'll complete your tasks. Live happily ever after.
I really do need to concentrate for this, man. That was lucky.
You wonder that.
No. Now we need to chill for a bit because I need a new Quen. Found that angle.
How you like that silver?
Now it's the parry dude.
You wonder the delusion will complete your tasks. Live happily ever after.
Because I don't want to keep hitting him there, because what if he does some insane counter? It's too dangerous, it's too risky to do the rend. Oh my dear god, that was close.
Live happily ever after.
Damn it, I can't hit him now. Nice. One left.
Dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, Witcher.
Oh, good lord, please, please, please. I'm a little bit scared now.
Disguise.
I can't do that.
As lifeless and boring as a boulder on the roadside.
Oh man, we did it. We did it. Woohoo! Yes, baby. Get wrecked, I'd say, but that was a struggle.
You're not him.
No, I'm not. Did you wish I was?
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place.
It's gonna be fun to see what Olgierd has to say when I come back after this mission with having completed it.
I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
Because he fully intended us to not be able to complete our quest.
I
Any
thought
of them.
he'd returned to me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall.
No, because you're a memory.
I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust,
as did I soon after.
So...
Yeah, crumble into dust, but maybe we can get it from here.
Not from this world. Look. You buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave,
see.
I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dim. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
Who is he? And how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault.
So is he a djinn? Like a genie?
Immortality for us both. Olgierd will best O'Dim, won't he?
Because, you know, with the black magic and stuff.
Is my husband.
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
Yeah, for sure.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
That you were the love of his life.
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
Right?
The rose? The last I have left of him. His last gift.
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose, feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Yeah, you don't want to be kept here.
Like
you want to pass on.
Pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Yeah, fairly horrible.
To be honest, if I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
Maybe the void, maybe afterlife, I don't freaking know. But it's got to be better than this.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
This is so sad.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember.
No, it's hard to tell.
You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Thank you. It's for the best.
Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
What?
Glass that
Water?
can't be broken?
Or what?
So long.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
I have no idea.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
And now the world falls apart. It's time to leave. This was an amazing quest. Just amazing. When Geralt visited Olgierd von Everec to hear his third and final wish, he learned the rough and rowdy Ataman had once been married. At some point he had left his wife, however, and gave her a violet rose as a parting gift. Geralt's task was to find this rose somewhere in the von Everec's abandoned manor. When he arrived there, he discovered the estate was haunted by a malicious wraith tied to Olgierd's wife, Iris, who had died of loneliness years prior. Her rage and remorse now filled her former house with evil energy. Geralt gathered up Iris's remains and buried them in the manor's garden. He did this both out of simple human decency and cold calculation, for he knew this act would calm her unsettled spirit and lead him to the Violet Rose. During the funeral, a now quieted Iris appeared to Geralt and took him on a journey to a world which existed only in her mind. This painted world consisted of her fears and memories, which Geralt now had to confront. Iris von Everec's memories first recalled happy days spent in Olgierd's company, and became darker and darker. In fact, even the sunnier ones had an ominous cloud hanging over them, an uneasy feeling something horrible would soon happen. Iris von Everec had been a sensitive woman and noted subtle changes in her husband's behavior. She had lacked the courage, however, to delve into their cause, black magic. Olgierd von Everec's heart had turned to stone, turning him into a monster. Iris hated what her husband had become, but could not stop loving him. The couple endured together in a painful cohabitation until Olgierd ended it by abandoning his wife. Iris never came to terms with their separation. Could not, in fact, even bring herself to read her husband's farewell letter. I did, though. Yet the violet rose he gave her upon leaving she kept, making it a focal point for all the longing and love raging in her soul. When she died, those unresolved feelings kept her spirit in this world and continued to cause her suffering. The Witcher's intervention helped Iris accept what had happened to her and her husband. When he asked for the rose, she agreed to give it to him, knowing this would put a final end to her pain and suffering, and also her very existence. And I mean, it wasn't much of an existence. Why are they not here? Or are they in Vestiri? But this is a powerful air spirit. Grant wishes. I mean, it feels like maybe it's a demon deal. Are they here somewhere? I don't even know, man. Anyways. That's that. Let's go find ourselves a fast travel point. I think this is decently close. Yeah. Okay, we can't do that. Here's a broken wall. This is where we went in. Amazing quest. Just amazing. Oh, here's another one. Very convenient. What's here? Miller seeks apprentice. Yeah, that's not something that apply. That doesn't apply to me. There was no request for help. I saw neckers, but it was because I had gotten rid of the neckers. So he wanted help.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeatism and heathen.
I think that's funny. It's always funny. Your kind spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion. It's like, okay, are you talking to me? Well, disease, yeah, I can understand that. That's just like common prejudice. But desertion and defeatism? I don't get that.
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Where did old Geared go?
Over here.
Oh, this monster.
Boy, wait till looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Leave me alone.
Thanks. Some other time.
Here now. Don't make me beg. My treats.
This Gaunter is terrifying. He's way scarier than what's his face? Eredin.
Show off.
For instance.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
Don't play with time.
A great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
Like, I want to ask him this, but at the same time I kind of don't want the answer because...
Who are you really?
Gaunter O'Dim, also known...
Not what I'm
Master Mirror. Yeah, I know.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do?
No, I want to know who you are.
In brief,
because that's not an answer.
I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
And drop them in a world of hurt.
No, not I. That would be their poorly formulated wishes. I'm no cheat. I give folk what they want, nothing more. That they oft desire unworthy things, that is entirely the fault of their rotten natures.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
I really wish to know.
Yes.
I think you're something above those things.
Geralt, you don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish.
I think he's something way worse.
All who learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate.
Yeah. What's your true name? Lucifer?
You actually
Good
control
Lord.
time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say time has always fascinated me. So I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
Yeah, true. as you can see from me, I've kind of fallen in love with length.
Pleasure.
I wanted to congratulate you.
Not height.
You acquitted
length.
yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Ilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, you didn't specify where that meeting would take place.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
I'm quick.
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
There's a dude with a spoon through his head. That's the commotion.
Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Oh!
Seriously, can you move?
Forgive me.
Maybe he fainted.
Fainted?
Okay, let's go talk to Shani.
No bread, no coin, all is shite.
What's up?
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Okay.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn them down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
Okay.
I understand. Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
Because, like, I could say, no, don't go. But, I mean, I'm leaving as soon as I'm done here. That's not fair to her.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well...
Plus, we're kind of in a committed relationship with
decided
Yennefer.
that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far.
Playing
Colleague at
is
the
one
academy,
thing, but...
An assistant to Professor
Yeah.
Permathine Shakeslock claims Olgierd von Everick met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The
Okay.
professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
No, I think they're there to protect him.
Say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he
Because he found out stuff, horrible stuff, and he's terrified and wants protection.
Insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
Supernatural monsters.
Certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge.
So black magic specialist. So he knows what Olgierd has done. He knows how scary the Olgierd and Gaunter are. So that's why the mage hunters are posted outside.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Okay, let's go investigate.
So how are things at the academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
Oh, little puppy.
Is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do.
Cut
So
off.
don't worry.
Or did it? It felt like the conversation jumped there. We were talking about one thing and then we all of a sudden just changed topic.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man.
You really had an arrow in the knee?
To operate,
Took an arrow to the knee?
to the end of your days.
Bruno? Hey? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
No, but the guy next to her, though. Ooh, boy.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right.
Okay.
Let me in.
Do I get to control her? I guess not. The riverside, let me just look real quick. Okay. Is this death? No, it's not. It was deep enough. What are you walking on, Geralt? You have to jump up, jump out in a long lunge. Yes, I can hear you, little one. Hi there. And then just casually leaning.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me.
Yeah.
If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
You? Another roll in the hay? Another tumble, maybe? I did want to continue a bit further.
Get him from behind! Got him! Fuck is this? Intruder! Get him!
Indeed, I did kill him. Ouch. Blackjack to the back of the friggin' head. That's unfortunate.
Let's do this quick. Quicker.
Hey, I was supposed to do that. Douche. Okay. Any loot? Is this my exit or? You no? Okay, never mind. Try that one more time. That's apparently how you climb. You don't jump. I use ladders as little as humanly possible. In everything. Yeah, this is my exit, right? Yeah. Okay. I think I have to save the conversation with the professor for next time. Because I don't know if you can hear him. I don't think you can. But the little one is being a bit fussy. So it's time for me to take him out for a pee. And maybe then he'll settle down. Take him out for a little stroll. I also need to visit the bathroom, so it's a pretty good ending point here, I think. That quest, though. I mean, I said it over and over during it, but that was amazing. Wow. Anyways, next time around, let's see if we can talk to this professor, and maybe we can finish up this DLC. Go have the little confrontation between Geralt, Olgierd, and Gaunter O'Dim. I really want to know more about Gaunter O'Dim. He's really, really interesting. Olgierd is a little interesting too, but not by comparison. Not compared to Gaunter. Anyways, that is it for today. I thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, however, do take care of yourselves, and peace out.